What's happening, everybody? I got this album playing in the background right now, and the reason I have it playing is because I'm going to do a record review of it. It's been a while since I did that, so I figure I make up for lost time by a review of this particular record, which I probably consider one of my all-time favorite feel-good records, next to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, or Public Energy #1 by Speedy J, or Download 3 featuring Kevin Kea's Skinny Puppy. The album I'm referring to here is Invasion of Your Privacy by Ratt, R-A-T-T. Now Ratt, as you know, is the 80s heavy metal band from Los Angeles. They formed in I guess it was the start of the 1980s. The guy who put it together was singer Stephen Pearcy. They would gain Juan Crucier on bass guitar, Warren DeMartini and Robin Crosby on both guitars, and drummer Bobby Blotzer. They recorded a 6-song EP featuring the legs of Tawny Kitaen, the actress, and later the wife of Whitesnake's David Coverdale on the cover, with a bunch of rats clinging on to her pantyhose. The following year, they got signed to Atlantic Records, and they released it Out of the Cellar, which the hit single Round and Round became a massive hit. The following year, they released this album, and like I said, this is one of the best feel-good albums that I ever come across that year. I picked it up at a Record Time record store there. I listened to it before I bought it, and I was impressed not only the sound, the production, and also the topics of the songs here. You know, most LA bands at the time were about getting with girls, having a good time, which is something that we do need nowadays, especially with the situation, not just with the COVID-19, but all the shit that's going on in Minneapolis, Minnesota right now. Everything in general. People being laid off of work, we need a little feel-good music, and I definitely recommend this album as one of the options. When I first listened to this record after I got it and brought it home, or a cassette, I should probably say. I was big on cassettes at that time. They were small, compact, and they didn't break as much as vinyl records did at that time. I listened to it and it's like, this is a damn good record for all the reasons that I mentioned earlier. It especially works at nighttime, on a hot summer night. If you're out with your buddies, cruising the boulevard or the avenue, whichever, this is a definite good album to recommend for doing that. Now, I'm going to conclude this by saying, since the current lineup of Ratt has been featured in a commercial for Geico Insurance, performing a chorus Round and Round, I think it's time that the people out there today who listen to the current shit that's out there probably should put away their Carney B's, their Weekends, and all the others to take this band and give it a listen. Because they do come out with some damn good stuff. They come out with more awesome songs later on after this record, like Dance, I Need a Woman, Not Some Little Girl, Shame, 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 Loving You's a Dirty Job. They come out with Way Cool Jr. A lot of good stuff there. I'm dying to hear some of the other records they put out, like Infestation and Collage, which came out in the, I guess Collage came out in 1998 or 97 when they got back together as a 4-piece. It was DeMartini, Pearcy, Blotzer, and the bassist Robert Crane. And then later on they got Carlos Cavazio to fill in the guitar parts of the late Robin Crosby, who sadly passed away from AIDS in 2002 from unprotected sex and lots of drug use, including mainly heroin. So once again, the album is called Invasion of Your Privacy by Ratt. Came out in 1995, the summer of that year, on Atlantic Records. Definitely pick it up if you want some damn good, feel-good rock and roll right there, folks. I'm Dr. Earl. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. Leave some comments below. You should know. Excuse me. Lay it down. Lay it down.